if you're not already. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Ryan Taylor Girl Lit, L-I-T Lit. This is the first edition of Ramblings of an Alaskan Fangirl. That would be me. And this is basically a video diary / my thoughts on wrestling / a little of Alaska from the pool. Because as you can see, I'm about as wet as pool. Except for the remnants of sunburn from Las Vegas. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing a lovely legalized sleeves t-shirt. Essentially PF assets. So, that's what we're going to talk about first is the man whose shirt I'm wearing, Joey Ryan, who was on Gut Check a couple weeks back. Great match with Austin Aries. Kind of cheap finish, but hey, it was a good match. It was a good showing. He's done 2 video blogs now. The series called Joey Ryan has a video camera and a YouTube account. That would be my cat, Sapphire, in the background. She'll give her 2 cents in a bit. Hey, baby. Oh, that's right there. So anyone who's going to get in trouble. But anyway, he basically is using this series to give his version of the truth because TNA is going to twist propaganda. And of course, Taz is jealous as fuck. So, whatever. Screw. That basically saying that, you know, he wish he had social media when he was trying to break into business. Well, first of all, if you had social media back when you were trying to break into business, you probably wouldn't have less of a chance because you don't have any charisma. And 2, Joey's not trying to break into the business. Joey's been in the business for 12 years. Where the freak have you been, you office muppet? But anyway, I could go on all day about how much Taz is pissing me off these days. Okay, it's shit. Don't waste your money. Don't even waste time streaming it. It's that crappy. And they're trying to boost their ratings by getting Christian to come in. I don't know if he's there. I don't know if he's going to be there. And quite frankly, I don't care. WWE is crappy as fuck. It's been the same for the last 6 years. And the fact that Randy Orton got busted for another wellness policy violation and marijuana use, I find funnier than shit. And of course, Barbershop Window released a t-shirt recently. It said, I failed the wellness policy, and I keep tweeting it, hey Randy, here's your t-shirt. So I think it's funnier than hell. I don't care for Orton. I find him boring anymore. Even Baby Rail had it, and quite frankly, so big independent wrestling girl. Obviously, I'm a big Joey Ryan fan. I am also Ryan Taylor girl. Ryan Taylor is my boy. If you know me as Ryan and Russ interchangeably, his name's Russ. I follow NWA Hollywood when I can. Pro Wrestling Gorilla. Adrenaline Unleashed in Las Vegas. I also have a friend in Massachusetts in the circuit out there. JT Dunn the Juice, one of the biggest sweethearts you're ever going to meet. I'm going to scroll through in the credits, give these guys plenty of picture time with their Twitter handles, because, quite frankly, they're too gorgeous not to be seen. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Kodiak is a small town. You either know everybody or you're related to them. So I really didn't have much of a choice being the only child. My cousins were older than me. Didn't really have a lot of kids to play with. So I turned to wrestling. And wrestling has been my heart for many years. The first match I saw was Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! Take on the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair, WrestleMania 8, 1992. And then I just remember Miss Elizabeth in that beautiful dress getting in the ring and slapping the taste out of Ric Flair's mouth. That was pretty awesome. And I've kind of been hooked ever since. I grew up being a very big Shawn Michaels fangirl. I love Shawn. I love Shawn to this day. Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Steve Austin, the Macho Man. I used to have a Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy, the pillow, and I'd practice my elbow drops and body slams on it. Quite violent child, but it was kind of fun. I had a Hulk Hogan plastic chair. I was sitting at my grandmother's house in Seattle when we were down there to watch wrestling in. Kind of carried through. I remember watching the Attitude Era in the late 90s, and I was about 8, and my mom wanted me to get in the Girl Scouts, and quite frankly, I just wanted to sell the cookies. And I dropped out after 2 weekends because it was Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, and Saturday morning 10 o'clock was when Livewire was on, so obviously I couldn't miss Livewire. And they wouldn't let me sell the cookies. Pretty much wrestling's what I have, because there is nothing here. We have a Walmart, we have a Safeway, which is an overpriced grocery store. Mostly only go there for the photos, if we can help it, because it's too expensive otherwise. And they can be that expensive because there's no competition. That is the grocery store. One grocery store we have. Walmart has some things, but they don't have the fresh produce or anything. We have one movie theater, the Orpheum. It's been here for a million years, and the same guy has owned it for a million years, Rusty. Cheap bastard, because unless it's a big movie that's going to make him lots of money, he's not going to get it for opening weekend. He gets it for the Twilight movies, he got it for the last Star Wars prequel series, Avatar he got it for, unless it's going to be a big boom, he's not going to get it, because he can get it cheaper after it's gone through Anchorage and Fairbanks on opening weekend. So we'll get a movie on average 2 to 4 weeks after it comes out. There's 2 movies. There's a 7 o'clock show and a 9:15 show. The 9:15 is usually the rated R movie, whereas the 7 o'clock show is usually the more family-friendly movie. And then there's a matinee on Sundays of the more family-friendly movie. So yeah. So on Sundays there's 3 shows, because there's the 3 o'clock matinee, then there's the 7 o'clock, and the 9:15. We have one stoplight. Gas is $4.60 a gallon. It hurt my wallet once to cry every time I have to go put gas in one of their cars. It's just pretty much it, I don't really have a lot to talk about. This is the star of my world in real life. This is Sapphire. Can you say hi, Sappy? Can you say hi? Can you kind of figure out the credits on the wrestlers. So, if there's something you want to see, if there's something you want to talk about, I will probably open this up. I want to have a little bit more technologically refined. I learned by trial and error, so open this up, get a few guests on here maybe. Now I don't have any sponsors, because obviously this is free and there's going to be no expenses, because I'm a broke college student who likes to travel. But for you sports fans, for all your sports related needs, you can check out on Twitter at @TheBoxScore. See it's on the bottom there. Clever. For all your sports needs. Next week they're going to be launching their very first podcast. And of course, all of you already subscribe on iTunes to The Art of Wrestling with professional wrestler Colt Cabana. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for the box score too. When that comes out, I'll go ahead and get you the information for that. I know I'm going to be listening because I'm a sports girl, so you should listen too, because sports are freaking awesome. So sad about the Celtics. Fuck you, LeBron James. Fuck you. Go back to Cleveland. Oh wait, they won't have you. Let's go Kings, because I want a happy rest in my life. Let's go LA Kings. The Patriots have also signed Rob Gronkowski to a 6-year, $54 million contract extension. Wes Welker has signed his franchise tender, so he has been participating in organized team activities. He will be in training camp. He will play this season, but they're still trying to get a new contract hammered out. I guess both sides are really not happy with what's going down. Robert Kraft, owner of the Patriots, has said he wants Wes Welker to be a Patriot for life. Tom Brady has echoed the same thing. He wants Wes to be a Patriot for life. As for Tom, he is going to be a Patriot for life, and he and his lovely wife Giselle are expecting their second child together, which will make 3 kids for Mr. Brady with 3 Super Bowl rings. Hopefully we'll add a 4th to that ring collection. Their boys are so cute. Let's see, what else? I guess there was a boxing match last night, and people are screaming about how the refs did. Sorry, I was watching Netflix. I don't really watch a lot of boxing. I'm trying to get into the MMA thing, but I forget it's on, honestly. So, yeah, tell me if it's going to be on, I'll watch it. I mean, what I've seen is quite interesting. That's where I got Rena's new finisher from an MMA fight. I saw it. It was pretty cool. But, yeah, if you want to know good boxing MMA info, go ahead on Facebook and follow Johnny Goodtime's fan page. That man knows his boxing. Let's see. Independent wrestlers follow on Twitter. We gotta support these guys because they don't have the multi-million-dollar budget and they don't have all the tons of merch. They have to push it themselves and order it themselves and pay for it themselves and ship it themselves and all that, and we love them for it. So you can go ahead and pick up your very own Joey Ryan legalized sleeves t-shirt at ProWrestlingGorilla.com/merch. Follow Joey at Joey Ryan online. Like him on Facebook. Subscribe to him on Twitter. Subscribe to him on YouTube. Follow Swade Thompson at Swade Thompson, one of the up-and-coming wrestlers right out of Adrenaline Unleashed. He's going to be great. Get in while you can. Join hashtag Swade Parade. Gabriel Busan at GT Busan. Oh my gosh. That boy is picture perfect. Follow him. He's pretty awesome. He suffers from insomnia though. He likes to chill. You should follow at the Allie Parker, the best female referee in the business. Miss Allie, I love you, darling. I really do. You should follow at the Juice with 3 E's at the end, because he's that juicy. Jakey Dunn. That's a whole lot of man. And this is a whole lot of YouTube video. I will see you next week. Don't forget, I'm at Ryan Taylor Girl. You can follow my OCs on Twitter at ODangItSelena for TNA Knockout Sabrina McMahon, at Presley Speaks for FCW Diva in Training Presley Andrews, at Not Your Mirage for Odette LaFay, Miss ROH/Fangirl of Jamie Jacobs, and likes to tease Kevin Steen, which will probably come to bite her in the ass. This is not a fetish toy. So, we'll see you next week.